It's the best ride in Magic Kingdom. Fight me. The Tomorrowland Transit Authority has been moving people, mostly in a loop, since 1975. And while the narration says the vehicles never stop, they do. A lot. Trust me, I used to work there. I'm Crystal Orlando, and this is what it was like working at the Peoplemover. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It means so much, and it helps this channel grow. It's free. It's the freest thing you could do in Orlando. So, just scroll down and hit that big red button. Thank you, bye. The cast members who work at the Peoplemover work for the Rocket Tower Complex, meaning that in addition to TTA, they also work the Astro Orbiter. When I worked there, I think I actually preferred working Astro over Peoplemover, but that was because TTA involves a lot of walking, and I am a lazy bum. That's why I sit in my closet and make YouTube videos all day. Chances are, if you worked at an Omnimover, a ride that goes continuously rather than stopping and going all of its vehicles, or ridden one with someone who thinks they're just so funny, you've probably seen someone ask, "Hey, how many miles do you walk in a day?" with just the smuggest look on their face. Screw you, my feet hurt. I don't know how anyone can run for fun, except me in a couple weeks. So like the other videos in this series, we'll go position to position and talk about all the different challenges and weird tales from them. Let's start with Greeter. Normally I skip Greeter because, well, they're mostly the same. You say hi, yes, the wait time is that long, sorry your kid is too short, fine, I'll grab my manager, in that order. But what makes it interesting is the turnstile and the ramp up to the loading platform. I know there's not a lot of places that use turnstiles anymore, but so many people were baffled by these 3 bars in a circle. It wasn't uncommon for me to go, "Hi guys, welcome, right this way," and they just stand there like there's a mini Gandalf in their way. Oh, and the ramp. The ramp is fun because whenever the rides stop, so does the up ramp. And not all nice and smooth. It stops dead in its tracks. The people going, "Whoa!" was as much a tip-off that the ride has stopped as the ride spiel. And you know that scene from Elf when Buddy goes up the escalator for the first time? Yeah, that's based in reality. Right up the ramp we have Load 1, and while it's certainly my least favorite position at the ride, it did have its benefits. Namely, you're the one who actually restarts the ride, and let me just say, turning the key, pressing the big green button, and hearing all the machinery start up is immensely satisfying to the evil scientist in me. However, if you've ever been on the loading platform when the ride starts moving again, you might notice that they don't start loading groups again immediately. This is because we have to watch out for something called trains ahead. When the ride restarts, it's normal for a couple of trains to bump into each other. It's normal, and you honestly get hit harder over at Pirates of the Caribbean. Trains ahead, however, is when one train is moving, but the other train ahead isn't moving, and oh no, destruction. Now, before you start freaking out, don't worry, this almost never happens, and if it does, we normally catch it before impact. What self-respecting theme park ride doesn't have some thrills, right? Also, whenever a ride vehicle is out of service at other rides, there's usually cover or something to signify to not go into it. And it's normally themed to the attraction. Yeah, the Peoplemover just throws a cone into the car. Why? I don't know! It just is. The worst part is, it's a meme around here. People have gotten this tattooed on their actual bodies, and it even has a Twitter account with over 4,000 followers. What am I doing? As for Load 2 and unload positions, I've talked about some of those stories before. You know, seeing a girl go down on her boyfriend, finding a gun on the seat. Go watch those videos for more. Go watch them. Go watch all my videos. Buy me booze. Send me presents. Subscribe. Seriously, the cone has 4,000 followers. The best part of the job, however, was when we had to evac the ride and walk through the track. You get some of the best views walking around up there. Being able to get up close to the City of Tomorrow diorama, or walking under the spaceship in Space Mountain. You're guaranteed to turn heads when you're leading a giant conga line to the emergency exits. A little insider fact for you if you ever find yourself stuck on the Peoplemover. If the cast member on the PA says the ride motion will resume momentarily, it's probably nothing. Probably just some dad running along the side of the car pretending to be left behind. And then we had to stop the ride because, well, you didn't listen. Now you're in the ride track, dummy. But if the cast member says ride motion will resume at any time, that's how you know something more serious is going on. The any time spiel echoing through Tomorrowland was our version of Avengers Assemble! Because it might be time for an evac. We even had a theme song for it. It's going down. I'm yelling, evac, you better run. We're 101. That song is 8 years old now, in case you were wondering. One last story before I go. If you look down to your left while passing the carousel of progress, you'll see this random plank of wood covering the gap. What is that, you might ask? Well, right below that plank is where the Monitor's cast member stands down at COP. It was placed there not long after a guest threw a dirty diaper down to the poor cast member down below. I can't say for sure if that was the cast member's worst day working there, but I can guarantee it was at least number 2. Don't forget to hit that like and share button if you enjoyed this video, and tell me why you love the People Mover down in the comments down below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're down there as well. Seriously, what does the cone have that I don't? I'm Crystal Orlando, and seriously, Mr. Morrow, we've been paging you for 45 years. Confirm your flight to the moon already! Take care, y'all. One love, don't hurt nobody.